guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you what I eat on a very normal day. I'm always trying to eat healthy and kind of watch what I eat, but I feel like I eat very normal in the sense that there's nothing that I don't eat. I don't eat like 100% clean and organic or anything. Like, I feel like I just eat everything in moderation, and I try to get in fruits and vegetables and stay healthy while I'm doing it. So I thought I would share with you guys what I eat for breakfast, lunch, dinner. The dinner recipe is so good. I found this recipe last year. It's kind of like a Whole30 recipe, but it's husband approved, so you guys should try this. Watch the video, let me know what you think. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. I make new videos every time, and if you guys like what I eat in a day, I can start doing them more often, and they'll be like super fun videos where I can share new recipes. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, first thing in the morning, I make myself and Michael some coffee. I like to use half and half and a little bit of vanilla. This just makes it sweeter. So I go ahead and take this, pour it in our little frother. Turn that on. That steams the milk, makes it hot, and it also froths it. Then I'll pour a little bit of this in. Okay, once that's done, pour a little bit in each. I think I made a little too much today, but that's okay. And then I'll do 2 Nespresso pods in each one.
For breakfast, I'm going to toast some potato bread. I love potato bread. Usually I eat my breakfast later in the day, around 11 to 12. I try to hold off just because I'm not hungry in the mornings. And I also like to do a couple over easy eggs. I just do some olive oil in the pan and cook up the eggs for about a minute on one side and then 10 seconds on the other, and they're perfect that way. I always keep grapes in the fridge. I think they're great to snack on throughout the day, and the cotton candy ones are so good. So I'm just having my eggs and toast with some fruit for breakfast.
This is probably the weirdest lunch, but it is already so late in the day. I've been really busy and I'm just starving. So I got these at Costco. They're just little like chicken tenders basically. So I'm just gonna heat them up, 1 or 2 up in the pan, and put a little of this buffalo wing sauce. I love buffalo wings, so this actually isn't that bad. It's 20 calories per tablespoon, so let's do this. Making one for Michael too, so I'm just heating them each up. I'll heat them up for a couple minutes on each side, and then I'll put the buffalo sauce on.
Okay, my chicken's done, and I added a little side salad, and this is a very typical lunch for me. And if I get hungry later in the day, I love something like kind of pre-packaged as well as fruit and veggies, but this stuff is so good.
Okay, for dinner, I'm making spaghetti squash. This is like a pizza bake. I found out about this recipe a couple years ago when I did Whole30, and I've loved it for the fall ever since. So you buy a big spaghetti squash, and then you cut it in half lengthwise, and I'm gonna put it in here. This is in 1 inch of water, and I'm just gonna microwave this for about 12 minutes to soften it up so we can get all of the like insides out. Maneuver it in there if you can. While that is in there, I am going to put the oven to 400 So yeah, like 12 to 15 minutes, I'm just gonna watch it.
While the spaghetti squash is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and start chopping up some veggies. You can do whatever you like. I think I did onions, mushrooms, and maybe peppers for this one. Also some fresh garlic. And I'm also gonna brown the turkey. So I like to do ground turkey. If you wanna do ground beef or whatever, you can. I just love turkey and I feel like it's a healthier option. So you just wanna brown that with some olive oil. Once the squash is done, I use a spoon to scoop out the seeds and kind of the mushy part that you don't wanna eat. And then underneath that is the part that you want to use. So you use a fork and you scrape it out and it creates something that looks like spaghetti. It's very cool and it tastes really good. So I just scoop all that out of there, try to get as much as I can. Now that my turkey is browned, I'm gonna add some marinara sauce, just like a cup or two. This gives it really good flavor. I like to also add just like salt, pepper, regular seasonings, garlic and onion and stuff. And then the turkey is done and you can go ahead and start cooking up any other veggies that you like. So next I cooked up the onions and the mushrooms and anything else. Next up, add all the ingredients to the pan and add in a couple eggs. Mix everything together and then you go ahead and add it to the oven for about an hour, give or take a couple of minutes. If you guys want to try this recipe, just Google Whole30 spaghetti squash pizza and it'll come up. There's a bunch of different ways you can do it, but I love it. I know this does not look appetizing, but trust me, it's so good. And usually after it's out, I'll just add a little more marinara on top with some Parmesan cheese, and it's so good. You guys are gonna love this one. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is just what I eat on a random day. I didn't have anything like specifically prepared to show. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this and just found it real and relatable. Maybe you guys can try some of the recipes. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe and make new videos every week. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.